In this video, I'm going to teach you hands down, concretely, how to travel the world, but you need to do me a favor. Do not click off of this video. The reason why so many of you cannot travel the world is because you don't have an attention span that's long enough to actually allow you to absorb the information and put it into practice. Everything in this video is going to be concrete, literally step by step. How to build a passive income stream, how much work you have to put in, what country you have to start out in if you want to travel the world. I believe it's so important for you to watch this entire video that I'm even going to give you an incentive. If you watch the video all the way through, there's going to be a second you're going to hear a sound. It's going to sound like this.
That was easy.
With that sound, you're going to see a coupon code flash on screen for exactly 1 second. Click the links in the description below. The first 2 links, they are free courses. Using that coupon code, you will get hours of course content that teaches you how to make money online for free. I'm talking about freelancing. I'm talking about building your own agency. You get to kind of pick where you want to go with this. It's like choosing your own character in a video game. It's so simple. Just watch the entire video. Those coupon codes are going to flash, and then you are going to be able to reap the benefits of the online courses I spent hundreds of hours making. So let's get started. How do you travel the world? I spent thousands upon thousands of hours making money online. The number one thing for beginners, I'm telling you, number one out of every single thing you could ever do out there to make money as fast as you can online and build it, I'm talking about a passive income stream, is Skillshare. It is the number one, without a doubt. If you don't make money, I'm talking about US dollar, within the first month of being on Skillshare, you are doing something very wrong. Come back to me and tell me, Nader, I didn't make money in my first month. I won't even believe it. I'm going to want to see your dashboard. What I want you to do is pull out a piece of paper, write down your top 3 skills. I don't care if it's music, if it's geometry, if it's math, if it's marketing, write down your top 3 skills. Now I want you to walk in front of the mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, in the eye, and say, I know how to teach these skills. I don't care if you haven't taught them before, because you're going to. You want to make money online? You're going to teach people the things you know. Next, you're going to make an account on Skillshare.com. Register and sign up to be a teacher. Now you're going to start making courses. Courses are very short. Anyone with a brain can make them. If you have a camera, perfect. That back-facing camera on your iPhone oftentimes shoots in 4K depending on what iPhone you have, so you're fine. Record 8 to 12 5-minute videos. So if you're going to teach geometry, do like lesson 1, shapes. Record a 3-minute video about shapes. Lesson 2, how to, calculate the angles of a triangle. Make a 3-minute video on that. Lesson 3, all the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Just make 8 to 12 videos like that. Once you're done, you're ready to upload your course. You're allowed 1 course a week on Skillshare. Once you're done your first month, that's 1 course a week. Produce videos like crazy. I'm telling you, you want to travel the world? Get on this fast. Once you do 1 video a week for a month, you should be at least generating 100 to 200 US dollars. If not, you're going to be generating like 40 US dollars in your first month. By month 6, this will rack up to 5, 6, 7, 800 US dollars. And that's every single month completely passively. If you keep uploading 1 course a week for the next 3 years, chances are you're going to make 1,500 to 3,000 US dollars every single month, completely passive income. Don't look at Teachable, don't look at Udemy. They're much harder to get started on. Skillshare has a royalty-based payment system, and the royalties are still fairly high. 10s, 20, 30, 40 times higher than YouTube. Much higher than that. I suck at math, but I'm telling you, it's way higher. To put it in perspective, Skillshare paid my rent. So get on Skillshare right now, because when you're traveling the world, having passive income coming every month, let's say you're making 1,200 US dollars every month, you can live and laugh in Southeast Asia without having to make any more money. Passive income will be your biggest travel cushion in the world. For people who say passive income doesn't exist outside of stocks and real estate, they're wrong. It exists in online teaching, and it exists in course sales. There are about 3 places right now in the digital marketplace. That's sales funnels, course sales, basically the same thing, and then you have real estate and stocks. That's basically all that's going to generate you passive income, so you gotta be in the course market. Even if you're not a teacher, get on it right now. You've been watching for a decent amount of time, so bam bam.
That was easy.
Get my freelance writing course and get my how to start a digital marketing agency course absolutely free. Both of them are slow. You're gonna have to take your time through the courses, but the first one is transparently how I started my marketing agency. Within the first year, I was making about $20,000. just selling my marketing services. The other one's freelance writing. I predict within the first year you can make around 10 to 15,000 extra US dollar using that course. But keep watching, because this is gonna be great. Number 2, this isn't going to be fast, but it's going to make you the most amount of money off your own back. It's gonna take 1 to 3 years to really see a lot of income come from this, which is why I want you to start with a passive income so you have money trickling in every month. It's selling your own services. You found 3 things you can teach, find 3 things you're good at, and choose 1 to sell. I like digital marketing. I started in videography, but digital marketing means I don't have to have a camera. I can do it from anywhere in the world, so I chose digital marketing. I'm also very good at it. So choose what you do. I don't care if it's saturated, unsaturated, that doesn't matter. But the trick is find 1 thing you're good at. You're gonna sell that service online. I'm gonna teach you how, but you need to find 1 thing. Is it marketing? Is it creating art? Is it animation? Is it consulting? Find 1 thing, pause this video, think about it, write it down, and come back. Once you have that 1 thing and you think you're ready, you want to make a website. You also want to get on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And you want to create a content schedule. Head on over to buffer.com to automate your social media posts. You need to make sure that your social media is running at all times. That means like 7 tweets a day on Twitter. That means like a few posts a day on Facebook. You want to get a video up, 2 videos up every week on YouTube. Keep pumping out content related to the service you're going to sell. To get your first clients, you can put your services on Fiverr.com. You get paid $5 for a very small gig, and you can get paid more with bonuses. Head on over to Fiverr.com, create gigs. Create 6 or 7 gigs. Quantity is going to help you, and people are going to find you passively and ask you to work for them. On top of that, head on over to Freelancer.com. You can pitch people on hundreds of projects that they're posting online. There are employers from around the world who go onto Freelancer and look for freelancers. So all you got to do is pitch them and say, hey, I'm the right person for the job. So there you go. You have a powerful personal brand you're building. You have Skillshare generating monthly revenue. And then you have freelancer platforms that find you work, and Fiverr bringing in passive income. Are you ready to travel the world? Probably freaking not. You're probably only making $300 to $500 a month right now, and that is not enough. So you're gonna need to use those things and keep making courses. Keep getting gigs on Fiverr, get positive reviews. Keep getting reviews on freelancer.com. And then what's the next step? Quite realistically, if you're average, you're making $300 to $500 a month. That's not a lot of money. You're gonna go hungry on the other side of the world. So what you need to do is, again, up those reviews and start upping your rate. Take some of those people from freelancer.com, bring them to your own website. Start charging them as a client on a monthly retainer. Give them a deal. For $1,000 a month, I'll write 4 blog posts. That guarantees $1,000 a month income. You're gonna have to start innovating and strategizing. Use your maximum uploads on Skillshare. Get to 4 uploads a month. Eventually you're gonna be making thousands, but it's all about time. This is generally gonna take you 1 to 3 years. If you're desperate, work faster. Work 12 hours a day. You'll get there in 6 months. The best place for you to start traveling and working online is Southeast Asia. Don't go directly to Europe. It's gonna charge you in pounds and euros, and you might spend around 1,500 euros a month. You'll be much better spending 1,200 or 1,000 US dollars a month versus 1,500 euros a month. It's gonna be more expensive. So if you can save $400 or $500 traveling, start in Southeast Asia, namely Thailand. Thailand has a great infrastructure when it comes to working online. Get started there. Wait till you scale your passive income more, then move on to where you want to go. No one says you have to start in London, England, because you're going to blow your budget. You're going to have to go home. So that's my tip. Thank you for watching.